Have you ever set your hopes so high, only to have them tumble down around you? What if there's a way to dream big, but keep your peace of mind intact when life throws a curveball? Hello everyone, I'm Gayan, and welcome to the Motivation Zone at Freedom. Today, we're tackling an issue close to many of our hearts: managing expectations. We all aspire to reach great heights, be it in our careers, relationships, or personal development. But what do you do when things don't go according to plan? The disappointment can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. Stick with me as we explore how adopting a mindset of lose hope can not only safeguard you from heartbreak but also open up new pathways to happiness and contentment, no matter what life throws your way. We'll break down what it means to have loose hope, why it's crucial for managing expectations, and how you can start applying it in your life today to stay motivated and resilient. Let's dive into this together and transform how we handle our expectations. In our journey today, let's start by understanding the very fabric of what forms our actions and reactions: expectations. Expectations are our beliefs about what could happen in the future, not just what we hope will happen, but what we think will happen, which greatly shapes our mindset and emotional state. They silently guide our decisions, influence our happiness, and even affect how we relate to others. Now, imagine expectations as a double-edged sword. On one edge, they push us towards growth and achievement. Think about it: without high expectations, would we push ourselves to strive for excellence? Would we get out of bed at 4 a.m. to train as an athlete does, or burn the midnight oil to create groundbreaking projects? These expectations act as a catalyst for motivation, driving us to surpass our limits and achieve great heights. However, there's another edge to this sword, a sharper, potentially more harmful one. High expectations, when set without flexibility or realistic grounding, can lead to greater potential disappointment. It's like setting out on a voyage expecting only sunny skies, only to be caught off guard by a storm. The higher the expectations, the greater the fall can feel when they're not met, leading to stress, frustration, and sometimes even a deep disillusionment with our pursuits. But what if we could wield this sword with more wisdom? What if we could balance our aspirations with a healthy perspective on outcomes? This is where the art of loose hope comes into play, a concept that we'll explore together, to find peace in the pursuit of our dreams, without being weighed down by the fear of disappointment. Dear friends, let's now explore a transformative concept that might change how you approach your goals and dreams. It's called loose hope. Did you know that it's possible to dream big yet remain peaceful and joyful, regardless of the outcomes? Loose hope is all about embracing this powerful mindset. Loose hope isn't about lowering your standards or not caring about results. Instead, it's about holding on to your dreams with a gentle grip. It means setting ambitious goals but not letting your happiness or self-worth be entirely dependent on achieving these specific outcomes. By doing this, we create a buffer against disappointment and allow ourselves to adapt more freely to changing circumstances. Imagine you're planting a garden. You sow seeds with the hope that they will blossom into beautiful flowers. You water them and ensure they get enough sunlight, but you also understand that some seeds might not sprout, and external factors like weather can affect their growth. This understanding doesn't diminish your effort or desire for a beautiful garden, it simply cushions the emotional impact if things don't turn out perfectly. By adopting loose hope, we embrace a similar approach to our life's goals. We give our best effort, stay committed, and remain hopeful, yet we detach from the idea that everything must go exactly as planned. This way, whether we achieve what we aimed for or encounter unexpected challenges, our inner peace remains intact, and our journey continues with joy and resilience. Dear friends, embracing loose hope isn't just a lofty ideal, it's a practical strategy that can lead to profound changes in how we experience our daily lives. Let's delve into the tangible benefits this mindset can bring. Firstly, loose hope significantly reduces stress. When we're not tightly wound around the axle of specific outcomes, we open ourselves up to the flow of life's many uncertainties with grace and ease. This flexibility prevents the buildup of stress and anxiety that often accompanies rigid expectations. Moreover, it enhances our emotional flexibility, allowing us to adapt to disappointments and setbacks with resilience rather than despair. But how can we incorporate loose hope into our daily lives? Here are some practical steps to start with. 1. Set goals with openness. When you set a goal, also set an intention to remain open to the journey. Acknowledge that the path to achieving this goal may vary and that detours can sometimes lead to unexpected opportunities. 2. Reflect regularly. Take time to reflect on your attachments to specific outcomes. Ask yourself, what am I clinging to that's causing me stress, and consider how you might loosen that grip. 3. Practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness practices that ground you in the present moment. This can help decrease the tendency to over-focus on future achievements and cultivate a state of peace with what is. 4. Embrace learning. View each experience as an opportunity to learn and grow, regardless of the outcome. This shift in perspective can transform how you perceive success and failure. And 5. Celebrate efforts, not just outcomes. Make it a habit to celebrate the effort you put into your pursuits, not just the outcomes. This reinforces the value of hard work and persistence, independent of results. By integrating these practices into your routine, you can begin to experience the freedom and joy that come with loose hope. It's about giving your all, while also loving the journey, irrespective of the destination. Dear friends, while journeying through life with loose hope, it's equally important to master the art of managing disappointments. Disappointments are not merely obstacles, they are opportunities for growth and learning. Let's explore how we can better handle these inevitable parts of our lives. Life, as we know, is inherently unpredictable. Embracing this uncertainty is the first step towards managing disappointments effectively. Begin by acknowledging that no matter how well you plan or how hard you work, there are factors beyond your control that can affect outcomes. This realization isn't meant to discourage you, rather, it helps build a mindset that is flexible and open to life's twists and turns. Practice saying to yourself, I am prepared to take things as they come, and truly mean it. This kind of acceptance acts as a shield, softening the blow when things don't go as planned. Now I'm going to tell you strategies to alleviate disappointment. Number 1 is cognitive reframing. This powerful psychological tool involves changing your perspective on a disappointing situation to see it in a more positive or less distressing light. For example, if a job promotion you were expecting doesn't come through, reframe it by considering the skills you gained in the process and the opportunities for future growth this experience has uncovered. Number 2 is mindfulness exercises. Mindfulness helps you stay grounded in the present moment, making it easier to detach from negative emotions associated with disappointment. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or even a mindful walk can help clear your mind and reduce the intensity of your emotional response. Number 3 is express and release. Sometimes, the best way to deal with disappointment is to express what you're feeling. Talk to a friend, write in a journal, or engage in creative activities like painting or music. Expressing your emotions can provide a release and offer new insights into what you're experiencing. Last one is setbacks as stepping stones. Try to view setbacks not just as barriers, but as stepping stones to better opportunities. Each disappointment teaches you something valuable about yourself and your approach, guiding you to adjust and move forward with more wisdom. By integrating these strategies into your life, you'll find that you can face disappointments not just with resilience, but with a proactive spirit that sees beyond the immediate setbacks to the broader horizons of possibilities. Dear friends, now that we've explored how to handle disappointments, let's delve into cultivating 2 crucial qualities that can profoundly transform your response to life's ups and downs: flexibility and resilience. Today, we begin with the power of flexibility in our thinking. Flexibility in thinking. Imagine your mind as water flowing through a river. When it encounters obstacles, it doesn't stop or break. Instead, it flows around them, always finding a new path forward. This is the essence of mental flexibility. It's about allowing your thoughts and responses to adapt fluidly to the circumstances you face, rather than being rigid and brittle. Being mentally flexible means you don't cling to one way of thinking or one expected outcome. It means being open to new ideas, willing to adjust your plans, and ready to embrace different solutions when the situation demands. This adaptability is crucial, especially in our fast-changing world where new challenges can arise unexpectedly. Okay, let's see now how flexibility helps in adapting to changes. 1. Reduces stress. When you're flexible, you're not as tightly bound to specific outcomes, which means you're less likely to experience high levels of stress when things don't go according to plan. 2. Enhances problem solving. Flexible thinking opens your mind to a wider range of solutions and possibilities. This not only makes you more creative but also more effective at solving problems because you can pivot and adjust as needed. 3. Improves relationships. Flexibility in thinking also makes you more understanding and accommodating in your relationships, fostering better communication and deeper connections with others. To cultivate this flexibility, challenge yourself to think differently about everyday situations. When you encounter a problem, consciously ask yourself, what are other ways I can approach this? Embrace change as an opportunity to learn and grow, rather than a threat to your comfort zone. By nurturing a flexible mindset, you equip yourself with the ability to navigate the unpredictable waters of life with grace and agility. This doesn't just prepare you to handle challenges, it empowers you to thrive amidst them. Dear friends, as we navigate the challenges that life throws our way, building resilience becomes not just beneficial, but essential. Resilience is the grit and grace to recover from setbacks and forge ahead with an even stronger resolve. It's about bouncing back from disappointments and using them as fuel to propel ourselves forward. Let's explore how we can strengthen this vital quality. Okay, dear friend, and now we're going to discourse best part of today's journey, building resilience. Number 1. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. Start viewing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities to learn and grow. Each challenge you overcome teaches you something valuable about yourself and the world around you. Number 2. Maintain a positive outlook. Cultivate an optimistic mindset by focusing on solutions rather than problems. Practice gratitude daily, acknowledge the good in your life, which can shift your perspective and enhance your resilience. Number 3. Develop strong social connections. Resilience is often bolstered by the support we receive from others. Invest time in building relationships that provide mutual support and encouragement. Knowing you are not alone can significantly impact your ability to face tough times. Number 4. Take care of your physical health. Physical strength supports mental toughness. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and proper nutrition can boost your mood and energy levels, making it easier to cope with stress. Number 5. Learn to manage stress effectively. Develop stress management techniques that work for you, whether it's meditation, yoga, deep breathing, or spending time in nature. Managing stress helps prevent overwhelm and maintains your focus and clarity even under pressure. Now, let's connect the dots between adopting loose hope, being mentally flexible, cultivating resilience, and achieving long-term satisfaction and well-being. When you practice loose hope, you set ambitious goals while remaining open to the outcomes, reducing the potential for disappointment. This flexibility in your expectations prevents stress and burnout, allowing you to adapt more readily to changes. As you build resilience, you're not just getting better at recovering from setbacks, you're also preparing yourself to handle future challenges more effectively. This proactive approach leads to greater overall satisfaction as you feel more competent and confident in your ability to navigate life's ups and downs. Ultimately, these qualities contribute to a deep sense of well-being. You find joy in the journey, regardless of the destination. You celebrate the highs and learn from the lows, leading to a fulfilling and balanced life. Together, these elements create a powerful framework for personal growth and happiness. They transform how you experience life's challenges and successes, making the journey not just bearable but enriching. Dear friends, today we've journeyed through the profound concept of lose hope and discovered how it can profoundly impact our approach to life's expectations. We've delved into the psychology of expectations, understood the necessity of embracing life's uncertainties, and learned the art of managing disappointments. Moreover, we explored the essential practices of cultivating flexibility and resilience, equipping us with tools to handle whatever life may throw our way. As we conclude, I encourage each of you to gradually integrate these strategies into your daily life. Start small, perhaps by reframing a single disappointment or practicing mindfulness for a few minutes each day. The journey towards managing expectations and cultivating a resilient spirit is ongoing and deeply rewarding. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. I'd love to hear how you manage expectations and navigate the highs and lows of your life. Please share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else on their path. And if you found value in today's video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Your support helps us grow and continue providing valuable insights. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Your engagement and feedback make all of this worthwhile. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate disappointment entirely but to learn how to dance in the rain of life's challenges with grace and strength.